Hello my lovers and welcome back to another vlog. We are starting off in the house looking a bit Bob the Builder-esque. About to see if we can paint, maybe.
No.
We can't paint the kitchen because it's still wet, but I'm not too sure about the dining room.
No.
I was more thinking like the fireplace area.
No.
Maybe not.
Top part's not dry.
Looks like it's back to paint, stripping and sanding then. Okay, since the paint's not dry, the plasterboards and the plaster still aren't quite dry for the time being, we've just nipped out to pick up a dehumidifier and then we're going to leave that on overnight. We're going to crack on with some work upstairs that we need to do, and then we're going to come back tomorrow night to see if we can start painting or not. But it's Thursday afternoon now, so the plasterboards have been on for about a week 6 days, so hopefully with the dehumidifier on left overnight it should dry out pretty quickly, because we need it to, because the man's coming to fit the kitchen on Monday and he came round today and he's like, look, no, I really do need just to have at least one coat of paint on before I fit the kitchen, because it's just terms of like you're not going to be able to get to it when the kitchen's fitted. So oh, and also I forgot to mention that it's actually going to just be me, my friend Jess, very nice, lovely human being, and I worship her because she's taken me out on Saturday to get me out of the house for brunch since I can't really move with my crutches, and then she's going to come and help me paint my house. And then we just recruited James's mum and dad to help us on the weekend as well. Meanwhile, him and James and his little brother Ed are going to a fancy hotel in London who want to know what type of pillows they want and what type of scent they want their room. Meanwhile, we're all lobbed in a freezing cold house with no toilet, painting walls. Okay, lovely, so it has been a few days now. I've spent all weekend urgently trying to paint mine and James's kitchen. Here he is. Because the kitchen was supposed to be fitted on Monday, but then the man who's supposed to be fitting our kitchen decided, thank you, that he'd rather have it tiled first. So, waiting for tiles to come, which should be shipped out tomorrow. Wow. But I don't know how long they take after they're shipped.
2 to 3 weeks.
2 weeks. And then, yeah, once it's tiled, then we can get the kitchen fitted. But in the meantime, but yeah, we're gonna just gonna quickly nip to the house and see what has been done, and we're going to meet the tiler who's eventually going to tile the kitchen and the bathroom for us when the tiles do arrive. But apparently the new door frame's in, the stuff like the joinery work and the brickwork's done in the bathroom, and we've got a new loft hatch, which I'm excited to see. But I suppose the other loft hatch is still there, isn't it? That's got to be blocked up, so technically we've got 2 ways of getting into the loft now, one for me and one for you. So yeah, there's still loads to be done. I initially was very upset that the kitchen didn't go in on Monday.
Shout at me.
Because I was on my bad foot all weekend when I wasn't supposed to be. But hey ho, the joys of owning a renovation house. But yeah, I thought you might as well come along to see the progress of the house, because it has been a few days since I have vlogged. I have got a bit more time off work because my foot's actually stopped healing for the time being, and then it's just been swabbed to see if it's infected or not. So that's fun. But yeah. And then after that we're gonna go get some new cookies from M&S, because me and James's mum love to watch the Bake Off, so I found these cookies that M&S were advertising, the cookie dunkers, which apparently is supposed to be like made specially so you can dunk them in like your tea and your coffee and like they won't break apart. So I thought we could have a cup of tea with our cookie dunkers and watch the Bake Off, because I feel like you can't watch the Bake Off without a sweet treat, but otherwise you just get hungry yourself. Like, my biggest mistake is watching the Bake Off when I'm hungry. But James just finished work, that's why he's sitting in silence. enjoying not having to do anything.
It's nice. It's nice. Oh, I'm hungry as well.
Would you want to go M&S first before we go to the house? No. Okay. Okay, so currently in the bathroom, it's been stud walled, so we can tile on that now. Well, no, we need to plasterboard on that. Plasterboard right round. We need to take that down. There's actually a bird's nest in there, which was great. And then this brickwork's being sorted, but we still need more brickwork. There's a hole there that needs taken out, and then the bricks need sorting out there. This is where the shower's gonna go, and then the bath's gonna go here. But yeah, that all needs sorting out there, and then that's gonna be a toilet. That's gonna be the sink, my leg. And then we did get all this sorted and cleaned. Now it's left like this from the joiner who's put in a new loft hatch, which I don't actually know how you get into it. I think it says slide to open. I don't know. I'm not too sure. There's instructions there, I'm trying to read them. And that's the old loft hatch, so you can actually see the difference in the size there. Like, I just barely got into that one, and then that one's quite big. And then our bedroom's getting plastered on Thursday, so that's all sorted. We just need to take the radiator and everything out. Okay, so we just left the house. We only went for like 5 minutes, so I met the tiler to tell him like when the tiles are coming, what we'd want, how the bathroom's looking, how the kitchen's looking, and he's really nice. So he's going to sort that out for us. The tiles are getting shipped tomorrow, and then James said it takes about a couple of weeks, so hopefully by the end of October we should have the tiles here, and then they can crack on. But there's stuff for them to do in the meantime, like they need to put like the leveler down and all the rest of it. So yeah, and then we've got the new loft hatch, which is sort, the bathroom sorted. Oh look, and we just come to get Rizzles because she goes doggy daycare. What?
Big jump.
No.
Big jump. Go on.
Go to Rizzies. Were you in daycare? Were you in doggy daycare? Oh, you're so beautiful. Hi, honey. Oh, she stinks. Oh, like all the doggies. Oh, incoming. I don't want to smell like it. No, ew.
Smells nice.
It does. She's gonna die. And now the plan is to go.
In the back. Go.
Plans now to go to Marks and Spencer's, M&S, to get the treats for Bake Off tonight.
Even though we shouldn't be shopping in earnest because we're both poor.
Give me my cookie dunkers.
Why are we getting cookie dough?
No, cookie dunkers. You can get cookie dough bites if you want, but cookie dunkers, and then Ed wants Percy Pigs and Colin Faces. Yes.
So he wants the cookie jar. The pot of cookie. I think I don't know.
No, I thought I said the Colin Faces. You said the Colin chocolate. Oh, get them both. I don't know.
You get like little pot.
I know, but I've not tried them, and I really want them.
Oh, okay. So we're getting Beth.
No.
Caterpillar chocolate.
No,
faces,
I wanted to
Percy
try
Pigs.
it in our house when our house is all done up. As like a little like, haha, our house is done. I can eat my Colin jar.
Alright, well that's fine. We'll just wait until that's. House is all done, so.
House is not all done. No.
Don't fill the back of my car.
Why?
It's a mess.
It's not that bad. You can just see the white dog anyway. Good morning, lovelies. That night I think we ended with us going to pick up James's dog from daycare, and she always gets said happy to see us, so that's dead cute. And they went to M&S and we got some biscuits because it was Bake Off night, and you can't watch Bake Off night without some sort of sweet treat because it's just torture. Except it was bread week that week, so I could have done without the sweet treat, but I still had it. Those chocolate covered bourbons from M&S are like a really thick penguin biscuit. It was to die for. Yeah, and I spent the evening with James's family, and then I woke up this morning, my foot's really sore. Our bedroom was supposed to be plastered today, but the plasterer's unwell, so he said I'll try and come tomorrow, so I said it's fine. And yeah, like you saw, we got a new door frame, our boiler is now fitted. We've got the little stud wall in the bathroom that actually needs taking out and making tighter to the wall because our bathroom is very, very, very small, so that everything needs to be exact with the measurements. Our new loft hatch was fitted, so I think me and James are going to go back around later because stuff needs cleaning. We need to scrub that kitchen floor, our dining room floor, ready for the tiles to be laid. We need to get all the rubbish out from underneath the floorboards because he took all the floorboards up to get to the pipes and the electrics upstairs, and everything else just fell into it, like the plasterboards and the plaster and old pieces of wire and old lights and all the rest of it. And tradies, I can't believe how unkept and unclean you are. Like, they kind of just come in, cause chaos. Like, our Joanna, who put our new loft hatch in, like all like the plasterboard boards and the insulation that came up there, that came down with it, he just left on our hallway, and I just walked upstairs and I thought, oh, for God's sake, that's another thing. I can't keep up with the cleaning. And then we also need to clean the patio doors and the back door tonight as well, but I think that'd be my job because I can do that while I'm sat down because my foot is particularly sore, and I can't get into wound care until next week, which is great. But yeah, this is my situation. Please ignore my toenails, you know, I have had surgery. This is my situation for today. I think I'm going to go and watch Gogglebox because I love Gogglebox. I've got my Colleen Hoover book there, my bagel, my iced coffee. We've got Poobies there. Doogles. Who can't stand it when there's no one in the house, can't stand it when there's just one person in the house. Everyone has to be in the house for him to relax. So that's a concern for you, isn't it, my friend? But yeah, I think when this is all over and done with and we're in the house, I definitely think I'm going to make some sort of like little video just to explain like what I found really challenging for the renovation, what sort of like what was needed for the renovation that I necessarily didn't really think about. And yeah, it's definitely worth a whole video because I went into the renovation and I feel like no matter how many times people can tell you it's going to be hard, it's going to be difficult, I'm going to warn you now, it's going to be a lengthy process, you don't really listen to them because you've got this plan in your head. The only problem is no one also goes with the plan in your head. So yeah, hopefully that video will be helpful. But I'll see you in a little bit when we go to the house. Okay, so we're at the house. You'll have to ignore my hair because I've put loads of syrups in it. There goes James the dust hoover. But I'm standing in mine and James's bedroom and he's coming and he's plasterboarded all the walls. And I don't know why, but I look really different today. Like, a lot more freckles. I don't know why, but like it being plasterboarded and like when it's plastered it'll feel even bigger, but now it's plasterboarded, it feels huge. So here it is. So only a few days ago that was all brick, and the best part, let me just hobble over here. Best part is he has started plastering the corners which I wanted curved to be in line with the rest of the old features. And it's actually plastered, so that whole built-in wardrobe that James just ripped out and the hole in the wall, it's all just gone. So let's just try and stand in the corner to give you a whole. So that's very, very, very exciting. And now I'm gonna go clean the patio door downstairs before we start painting again, because we need to get paneling and painting in the kitchen. I think I know how I want it panelled, but now we're currently trying to choose a colour. Everywhere else still looks a complete mess, but hey ho, but we'll get there. Okay, so we've got 3 paint samples, light, medium, dark. We've got almond white, natural calico and Egyptian cotton, and that one looks a bit yellowy. That one's kind of a nude, then Egyptian cotton's quite dark, but I'm not too sure, so I'm going to let them dry. James likes the calico one. No, I just said it's very yellow, but we'll see when it dries. But for now, I'm going to tackle the door. Well, today's been busy. I've scrub these doors within an inch of their lives. They've got a bit of damage on from the glue where the men have put the floor down there. And so once I've scrubbed them, I've masked them all up, protected them, and now it looks a bit like a murder house of in line for Halloween. Are you sure you don't want to get some red paint and stick some red handprints on them?
Yeah, so I want to make the wall work for ourselves.
No, just on the covers. But we're just going to sandpaper some of these walls down, that wall, and then this wall's the wall that's getting panelled. And we're just trying to decide which colours we like. I don't like this one. This one you can't really see, but I don't know about these two. Well, that was you. I wanted a like Victorian old moulding thing on the ceiling, and James has said, what have you said?
It'll look really, really nice.
No, you said it looked
in
shabby.
someone else's house.
Okay, my lovelies, we're now back. Well, I'm back home. James has gone back to his mum and dad's house. We've just ordered a Chinese. James is ordering some other takeaway with his family. I think some sort of like burger place. And then I've also got my lovely niece Lola sleeping over tonight. So yeah, she's sleeping in my bed with me with her Auntie Bethy, like two big girls. She keeps on saying. She's so cute. And then I've just got a big. Yeah, I've just got a big order from Amazon of house bits that I thought we could quickly go through while waiting on the Chinese. So yeah, I think that's everything. So I ordered spotlights that came this week, which are a bit boring. I'm still waiting on some wall lights, which I need to chase up actually from next. But I thought I'd get some kitchen bits. So I've got a masher. I don't really tend to make mashed potatoes that often, but clearly I'm going to have to now. But I've got it in gold because a lot of the accents in the kitchen are gold. So I don't want to get too many gold bits, but I thought if we grab a few, then... And then at least we've got, you know, a few to hand, just so they look a bit more in the kitchen theme. But these I was dead excited about. I got 4 of, I'll grab one out, of these glass ribbed cups. These are all from Amazon, by the way, so that's really good. And then it came as a set with, I think some are straight, yes, some are straight straws. Look how thick they are. Some are straight straws. And then, I'm so sorry by the way if you can see these little patches just glistening as I'm talking. The Renovation does nothing for your skin. The amount of spots I've come out with because I'm doing a renovation house is a bit unmatched, to be honest. I thought they came with some bent ones, but all straight straws, which are fine. So it came with 4 glasses and then 4 glass straws, and it also came with little pipe cleaners to clean the glasses out with as well, which I think's really handy. Because I feel like either you run the water through them, you can't get them to scrub them, so I like that. And then, oh, that'll be me with my iced coffees. And then I broke the polystyrene on this, just picking it up before, and I learned a new fact that James absolutely hates the feeling and the sound of polystyrene. We've been together for 6 years and I never knew that. Okay, so I got 3, I'll grab one out, of these glass bottles that come with the little stoppers. Let me grab one of the stoppers out. And they're for my syrups for my coffee, so that you pour them out and then it shuts. How good's that? So I've got 3 of them. I only really use vanilla, like sugar-free vanilla in my coffees, but this gives me an excuse to try more syrups. I used to be like loving caramel. Then I realised that vanilla was actually a bit more sweeter than caramel somehow. Because I always thought it would have been the other way around. But I know my friends that come round, like they like things like cinnamon and hazelnut and caramel, so we'll just get a few different ones. And they also came with a pack of these really nice stickers to stick on them as well. So we've got caramel, chocolate, that's a good one actually, cinnamon, Irish cream, don't think I'll use that one. Does that say pumpkin? That's a good idea actually for like a Halloween one, because my friends like pumpkin spice. Peppermint, again, really good for Christmas. Coconut, salted caramel, that's a good one. Might have to get more bottles. Hazelnut and vanilla. Yeah, so might have to get more bottles actually, because I have to put the pumpkin spice out for like autumn Halloween, but I'm not going to want to peel off the label on the current bottle. And then peppermint for Christmas, but I'm not gonna want to peel off one of the. I need more jars. Sorry James, I need more jars. Then we got, I say we, this is all me, 2 different types of peelers. Again, I went with the gold because these 3 are the only gold things I've got in the kitchen. I think I've got some like creamy beigey stuff, like utensils, and then I've also got like a sage green colander, so like it's mixed up, but I want, because there are gold things in the house, so I just want to bring a bit, like tie it all together. So we got this peeler, and then we got this peeler. I don't know why there are 2 different peelers, but I think one's potatoes. But yeah, 2 different peelers. And then one of my favourites, well, I say my favourites actually from what I bought, I got, people are going to say like, why have you got so many of these? Ooh, I opened it upside down. I got some glass straws with different coloured flowers on them. And again, they come with the cleaners, which I really like. But how cute are they? I've got to try and put them back in now. But yeah, I thought they were so sweet. Like, they'll sit in my drawer, and then when people go, oh, can I have a straw? I'm like, oh yeah, what one do you want? They're like, what do you mean? Just get me a straw. And I'm like, well, do you want flowers, or? And they're like, what type of flower? And I feel like it's just going to cheer me up. Like, you know, when you get a drink, like it's like a whole experience then when you get a drink, like whether it just be some juice or a nice coffee. Like, it's a nice little straw. Nice little straw to go with. It's the little things in life. Have I opened this upside down again? Oh no. And then I got some more. No one judged me, they're all a bit too cute. They also came with the cleaners again. I'm gonna have loads of cleaners. But this is a variety one. So you've got grapes, cherries, a turtle, which James already said that one's mine. So, well, what if someone else was drinking out a turtle one? I wouldn't know. Because he's obsessed with turtles now ever since we went to Bali. So he's claimed the turtle one. What one's this? Oh, another little white flower. Loads of flowers. 2 little love hearts on that one. And then a butterfly on that one. Which I know my friend Jess, when she comes over, she'll be like, where's that butterfly straw? Where's it gone? She loves butterflies. But yeah, that was my little Amazon haul. I did get other things like deodorant, but I didn't think you'd want to see that. And some more bandages for my foot. But other than that, I got myself some house bits. And yeah, I'm going to have my Chinese. I'm going to fall asleep with my niece in my arms, which I'm so excited to do. Apparently she had a nap this afternoon, though, like about an hour ago, which is like danger zone nap. So I am a bit nervous that she's going to be like wide awake at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to be like, please Lola, just go to sleep. Because her mum has gone for a nice little spa weekend, which is nice. And I'm going to pack this away, yeah, eat my Chinese, snuggle to sleep with my niece, which I'm excited to do. And then me and James are going to get up tomorrow. We're going to go to B&Q first thing. We can't decide on what type of paint colour we want on that wall. So I said if we pick up some more samples, I took a picture of the ones that we do have, because that would be us to pick up the same ones. And then we're going to go to B&Q, grab some more paint, grab some more samples, because we want to get proper white paint. Because we've got emulsion, which everyone says white paint is emulsion, but we want like a better branded one, because the one that we put on the walls is really watery and thin and it doesn't cover much, so we don't like it. So we're going to get another one of them. I'm going to get some more samples. I'm going to treat him to a coffee because it's Sunday, why not? Well, it's Sunday tomorrow, it's Saturday night now. And yeah, to spend some more time in our lovely home, which is feeling more and more like our home each time I go, and I'm getting more and more excited and happy every time I go because it's starting to piece together. I mean, the rest of the house is still like a bomb site, but now our bedroom's plasterboarded, ready to be plastered next week. Our kitchen, dining room will be fully painted by tomorrow. I'll have to go over a few bits like touch-up areas, and I need to panel that back wall, so that'll be like a paint over that again at some point. But you can feel it coming together, and I think our tiles should be here in the next 2 weeks. So then the bathroom and the kitchen can get tiled, and that means that they can be fitted. So it's all coming together. Yeah, but for now, I'm gonna indulge in a Chinese and snuggle. I'm back. I completely forgot about these straws that I ordered. Now, I think out of all of them, for some reason, these are my favourite. Oh, another cleaner. I got some wavy straws. So we got a yellow one, we got a green one, got a blue one, and we got a little light pink one. Some wavy straws. Look how cute that is. Just a little plop that in there. Happy days. That's going to be really hard to clean that actually, past all those waves. But they're cute. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I wanted to get us trying the new samples out. Because it's our... No! I get one, you get one.
I'm having the Hessian.
Alright, I get summer linen then. To be fair, we
Summer linen,
I can't
coming
open
so
it.
fast. Summer linen.
Well, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Painting again. Okay. Summer linen. On it goes. Oh, this one's nice. Do it that side. Oh, your one looks dark. Why is yours going to be so big? Look, mine's small too.
You need to get a bigger idea to get the perspective from it.
I think I like my one. Yours are very yellowy orangey. Mine are very neutral cool tones. I think it's between these two for me.
Is it? Oh, I do like that one. I like that one over that one.
That one's a bit more orangey. Whereas you gotta think...
more beigey.
It's not, it's a bit more orange based. Like the camera's not really doing it, yeah, you can see a bit better there.
You like little picture,
He's already attacked me with the paint.
Oh, but you started.
Immature. Whoa. You can't no paint on it. Bit shit at this.
It's emulsion, that's what it meant to look like. Hang on, you're not going to on your bedroom.
No, that was a disaster. No, no. You gotta think. Should we get one of the kitchen cupboards out? The beige ones, because we've got to match it to that as well. I've not actually said good morning to anyone yet, and yet I'm...
Good morning, lovelies. Wait, what do you say? Good morning, my beautiful chickens.
Well, you can say beautiful chickens if you want.
Shit.
Don't drop them. They're the white ones.
Hideous.
No, they're the white ones. I think they're all the white ones, honey.
There's no door in it, is there? No.
Okay, let's go compare to the colours.
Grey?
It's not grey. It's grey. We did ask for beige.
It's grey out, isn't it?
Look at all this stacked away, ready for the kitchen.
Oh wait, no light.
Go on then.
Oh, it is a bit.
Oh Oh yeah. It's got a beige undertone, like a very cool beige. Great. Might have to paint over that as well.
Not paint all these.
Why?
Which one do you think then?
So these are the base ones that are going at the bottom, and then the wall ones are white. So these colours are for this wall, which is going to be panelled because the cupboards are going there. You know which one like matches perfectly, don't you?
I think you need that one.
The Egyptian cotton.
No, that one.
Summer linen.
Yeah. I don't want it to do a perfect match. I want it to be a bit different, don't you?
Okay, summer linen it is then. Ha! I win. Oh. That actually really hurt. Ah! Oh, it was like an after pain, like it didn't hurt initially, but then.
Should we try it again? See if it hurts?
No!
Summer linen.
Yeah. I mean, the Egyptian cotton does match perfectly, but like you said, you don't want it to match perfectly. You want a bit of abstract with it, but the same tone. So summer linen it is.
Not in competition.
Yeah, because I won.
One more.
The paint competition?
It's our house. It's our.
No, because if you won, if you got the right colour, you'd be like.
There's no winning or losing.
No, 'cause if
I
you-
wanted a blue kitchen, so I lost initially. So.
No, actually, what you wanted was a DHL van yellow coloured kitchen. And if you, because I picked, no! Because I picked summer linen and you picked natural Hessian. And you know what, if we picked natural Hessian, you'd have been giving it I won.
I wouldn't have been actually.
You
because
would have.
We would have decided together as a team. No, you just hot.
Hey. Don't know whether we... I don't know. I do like that one.
Where you go?
2 minutes in the house. We've been here 2 minutes. No.
Let me take it off.
No.
Let me take it off.
No.
Flash can take like that. See?
I got some paint on his face. He went,
Some paint.
not my skin.
Next one.
Right, anyway. Seriousness now. We've decided to do this room summer linen, the 2 cabinets Egyptian cotton,
Love this colour.
and then the kitchen's going to stay white because it's having tiles as well. Okay, so we didn't film much today. We only filmed a little snippet this morning when we got to the house because we were in and out. We had people in and out. I think we've been to Wickes about twice today. We kept on having to nip to James's mum and dad's house, which is down the road as well, because we really needed a lot of wheeze. But like I said, yeah, we were in and out, people were in and out. We were trying to paint in between different bits and pieces. And I thought we were going to get some colour on the wall today because we decided that we were going to go for summer linen and we wanted to paint the dining room. We're going to go for Egyptian cotton on the back 2 like corners next to the fireplace, either sides, because that's where the cabinets are going, which is going to be Egyptian cotton as well. Just add a bit of like dynamic and abstract and contrast, because you know, I'm an interior designer now. And I wanted to get like the first coat of like summer linen on there, but we ended up using all the brushes, all the rollers. We got another coat on in the kitchen, so I think that's okay now. And then James was just outlining, and he needs to put another coat of white on the ceiling as well. I need to put another coat of white on the fireplace as well. And then, yeah, we should be good to go to start getting colour on the wall, which should be easier because colour's apparently a lot thicker than the emulsion. The emulsion is really, really, really thin and watery, and it takes multiple coats. There is a particular corner in the kitchen which we want to keep going over, but I can do that after the fireplace while James is still working on the kitchen, the ceiling in the dining room. And then we can get some colour, but we're back there tomorrow night. It's Sunday night now, so just come back. I've washed my hair, scrubbed my scalp to an inch of its life because I've had those hair syrups on since Friday, which I don't think's good, but it happened anyway. And yeah, pyjamas are on. I'm just going to do some skincare, which I was supposed to be talking to you whilst I did my skincare actually, which I always end up not doing. But yeah, today's been a productive day. I'm very tired. My foot's very, very sore today. I swear I had a lid on this. Clearly not. Yeah, I'm very, very tired today. My foot's very, very sore now because I've been on... I try to stay off my foot as much as I can, like sit down while I paint and lean on things while I paint, but it's more like the actual keeping off my wound now, which is right at like the heel. The whole thing's just an open wound, so it's more like the constant like hip ache, the leg ache, and then sometimes my foot just like gives in trying to stay on its little tippy toes and just plops to the floor, and then I catch it and then I'm like ah. So my dad's still playing golf. It's his Sunday. He's cooking tea. He's cooking gourmet burgers apparently, so I've got to wait for him to come back to cook that, and I'm so hungry as well because I've had a bagel today and an iced coffee, and that's it. That's about it. I had some lovely snuggles with Lola as well this morning before we left for the house. But yeah, I'm glad the house is making progress. The plaster I think is back this week at some point, maybe tomorrow, to finish off the bedroom, and then he can move on to doing the bathroom. But we need our joiner first to come back and redo that bathroom bit, just to make it more in the wall. Like the stud wall needs to be a bit tighter to the wall, because our bathroom is small, so everything counts, like mathematically everything counts. But yeah, but I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm going to pick you up again tomorrow to start off afresh again. But yeah, I will love you and leave you, my lovelies. I'm going to dry my hair, do the rest of my skincare, and put some ice on my foot. I'm at wound care on Wednesday as well, and I bet they're going to be like, have you been on this foot? Like, no. Right, my lovelies, I will see you all very soon. Bye guys.